Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we're back to Let's Play Ninja Gaiden Sigma on Sony PlayStation 3. Last time, we did a challenge room with some zombie skeleton dudes over by the area where we got the Holy Grail, and then we came back upstairs, and I could not figure out how to get past a window. So I looked around, everyone just said, hey, go to the military gate. So I left the alleyway, and I'm at this door right here, which I think might be the military gate, but I'm still not entirely sure. And in order to get there, you just take a left from the a couple lefts actually from dude, I'm gonna need you to fuck right off that. Fuck off, you asshole piece of shit. There you go. Get rid of you. Fuck off, dude. Go away. Give me your minuscule amount of essence here. Let's see. Wherever the door was, it was around here somewhere. I think it's right here. Yeah, so unless... I'm hoping this is where I gotta go, because if not, I'm still not sure. Because pretty much all the guys were just saying that I looked at, they were like, yeah, just go to the military gate after, you know, coming here. And I'm like, okay. I actually checked out a guide from the original Xbox, and I'm gonna ignore you guys just because I don't care. And it said there was actually a bow. Okay, you know what? How about you go fuck right off, dude? It said there was a bow up in that little indentation, and you had to exchange your Hayabusa village bow for it, which I vaguely remember from the Xbox version, but I don't know why they would take that out here. Okay, yeah, so this is where we gotta go. This is the military gate. Awesome. Alright, and let's go ahead and get rid of you. We're gonna have a ton of bow and arrows here. That's great. Let's see, I want to go ahead and get rid of this little asshole right here. Right. You're dead. Awesome. There's some health here. And let's go ahead and, one, aim at these assholes. And two, there you go. I don't know if that actually, did that actually, no, okay, it didn't actually do anything. Okay, so I think let's go ahead and, we could aim our bow at him, but let's go ahead with the incendiary shuriken, since that'll be nice and exploding. And I think that's what we need to do here. Yeah, that should hopefully work. Okay, good. Got him out of the way. I think there might be more enemies coming, though, so we need to be a little careful with it. Did I get him? Okay, I got him. Awesome. And let's see. Now we need to figure out where this guy is. Oh, you're up there, you asshole. I don't know if that's going to hit him just because he's so far up there. No, probably not. So they probably want us to actually aim at the dude, which is great, since, you know, aiming it in this game is always fantastically. Can I get my fucking bow and arrow? If I press X on the fucking bow, that means I want the bow. It doesn't mean I just want to select the bow. I want to use the bow, you idiot game. Come on. Grab the arrows off of his corpse. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Idiot. Alright, let's go ahead and kill this guy. There you go. Are you dead? You're dead. Perfect. Alright. And that should give us a key here, I do believe. I was really hoping I could, you know, work out how to get whatever that was without absorbing it, but that works. The strongbow. Cool. Yeah, apparently in the original Xbox version, you just basically got it upstairs. Dynamo, he survived. Big Chubbin from the airship survived, and he's probably not any harder now than he was back then. Even though he still has, you know, his laser beams of death and whatnot, he's still probably not that much of a challenge. Except for the part where I don't know if the double Haro is good for getting to him. Okay, it might not be good to get to him, but it'll be good to actually damage him. There we go. See, are you weak to dying here? Okay, maybe he is gonna put up a fight. In that case, good for him. I think he's just got a couple new moves here to worry about. Perfect. Okay, Ninpo worked out pretty good. Something about this game that I've been noticing lately, especially like right now, is enemies do not have the ability to like be staggered ever. Like, I mean, there's a couple enemies that will, but for the most part, a lot of enemies just will not ever be staggered by your attacks. And they're more than happy to stagger you, though. And there we go. I used up way too many healing items, but we got them. Alright. And that is not going to recover my... Yeah, that's not going to recover my item stockpile in the slightest. What about over here? Actually, you know what? Let me do this real fast. Okay, that's not exactly what I needed, but I'll take it. Oh, excuse me. Can I go ahead and... No, I was hoping one of those might have a little bit of health in there, but it's not terribly necessary. I am going to go ahead and re-grab Mr. Potion over by Mr. Muramasa. Apparently you guys all respawn, that's great. And there you go. Alright, let me grab my potion here real fast. My potions, I guess I'm going to need to buy a couple anyways. And then we'll continue on through the military gate area. Yeah, none of the guides actually said, hey, when you're done with this little side room, go, you know, to the plaza where you first enter the city and go through there. But again, we probably have been to the military gate previously, and I just completely forgot about it. That's my excuse. Whether it's a good one or not is up to debate, because it's probably not a good excuse. Grab you real fast. I'm going to see if there's anything going on with the bow thing now that we've got the better bow. Because in the original version, you just replaced your regular bow with the stronger bow. I think the reason why there's two slots there is because in the original version, you put the crappy bow on one, and then because like let's say the good bow's on the bottom, so you'd put your other bow on top, and it would like lock that one in and unlock the other one. So yeah, apparently that's just a remnant from the Xbox days. Let's go ahead and get out of here, and I'm gonna go ahead and buy me some of you. And go from there. Use one of you. I was seeing if that actually, the Great Spirit Elixir, I was seeing if that actually said if it recovered your entire health bar or just a lot of it, because there was a point during the boss fight where I didn't recover all my health from using it, and I think what happened is I got hit by Dynamo. Which is fair enough. Game, stop with the loading. You're killing me here. Like, the game's not that big. God. Okay, you know what? There you go. Well, that was a waste, but whatever. It was my waste. I thought you could destroy those particular machine gun things, but I guess not. By the way, I'm pretty sure right now we don't even have the bow in our inventory. Yeah, it's a strong bow. I think the regular bow just kind of vanishes into thin air. Which, again, it does in the original Xbox version. Now, through here. I think we've been through here, but I'm not sure. Okay, so you could have gone through here either way. I don't know if you have to go through the skull door then. Wait a second, is it? Didn't we come through that door earlier for something? Fuck off, guy. With a side of fuck off. Goodbye. Huh. Oh no, maybe we... You know, I'm very confused, so I'm just going to ignore it at the moment and just continue going on where we're supposed to be going here, which is this way. Towards the save point of not having to redo everything. Okay, there's chapter 10 done, and I took way too long to clear it. We're not getting a bonus for that, that's for sure. Alright, go ahead and give me my Ninja Chimp category here. Game, you lie to me. You lie to me so much. And this next chapter coming up sucks. I remember this one vividly. I don't remember the exact way to deal with it, but I remember it sucks. The Vigor army is after a renegade element, Ryu. The military tower, radio tower, is key to the army's organization. Yeah, this is not my favorite chapter at all. Primarily because we've got, at the very least, one annoying boss. And depending on how you do against that, you have a second annoying boss directly after it. But let's get to it, I guess. Well, with the Strongbow, we're actually going to be getting some nice little perks for the boss, so that'll be nice in a minute here. Okay, I guess he only rolls to the doors that kind of, like, roll up. Oh, and of course you guys would be right outside of my, my range to see it. I wonder if the grabbing him by the neck thing is only on the 3rd version. Because I know it is a thing on, at the very least, you know, the Warhammer with Rachel. But it might not be a thing for Ryu in the Double Aharo until the Double Aharo gets up to level 3. And this place sucks. Wait, is it here or is it a little further along? I think it might be a little further along, actually. Okay, let's go ahead and look. Ah, there's our scarab right there. Fantastic. I should probably look and see where all the scarabs are in this chapter, because I don't remember where they all are right off the top of my head. But let's go ahead and, for the moment, get back to the incendiary shurikens, which I probably should have bought more of, but I did not. And actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and head to this box right here, because there should be something good in here. Actually, no, we might not get to the annoying boss until next chapter, now that I'm thinking about it. Explosive arrows. Yeah, that's actually pretty nice. So it's like, you know, the incendiary shuriken, except now they're on your arrows. So that's really nice. And we still get one more type of arrows for the long strongbow here. We don't have it yet, but eventually we will get it. And yeah, that does excellent damage here. You die. Thank you. And with the bow, with the explosive bow, go ahead and just jump and shoot, and that will occasionally just auto-target the guy you need and do your job for you. So it's real nice when it works. Sometimes it just kind of whiffs for the sake of whiffing, but for the most part, it's reasonably reliable. And let's not die here. I mean, I do have my Talisman's Rebirth, so I'm good for a little bit here. Fucking asshole. These guys have record timing for the split second I grab my essence to grab me. There you go. Double or nothing right there. This, by the way, this is not like a challenge area. It's just there a ton of fucking dudes here, so. You know, you reload that motherfucker super fast. Alright. Let's go ahead and see what we got right here. This is the warehouse key, which is right where we need to go. Awesome. I don't think we can climb on top of this thing. Yeah, he just kind of gives up here. Alright. Let me take a quick look at the scarabs, because I don't think there's too many in this chapter. Let's see. Scarabs. You are. Let's see. We are. Where are we? Okay, looks like there actually are 3 more in the chapter, but they're basically inside the warehouse here, so that'll be nice. And let's go ahead and restock up on our explosive arrows. Why the military has explosive arrows, I'm not entirely sure, since they seem to be big on the whole machine gun thing. I don't know. I mean, it works out for me, but it's not the best idea for them, since they're basically helping me out here. I appreciate it. I really and truly do, but I don't see why they themselves would need to have an infinite stockpile of them. Alright, this is Elixir of the Devil Way. Okay, we can't use that, so we'll come back to that later. Ooh, and a Life of the Gods. Perfect. Okay. Two of the scarabs coming up are in the warehouse, and one is on the roof of the warehouse, I think it said. Alright, now we gotta figure out how to get higher up into this place. And this place is a bit mazy. I remember getting lost in here a lot as a young poodle. That's for sure. Ah, there's one of the scarabs right there. Awesome. And I thought I saw something down here. No, that was just a treasure chest I already opened. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, one of the scarabs is over here, but I think we can't... Yeah, we can't get up here this way, so we gotta figure out the proper way to get up there. And I think we're just gonna go back to where we came from just a moment ago and start working our way from there, because... Actually, no, we might be able to get up right here. Go up there, dude. Nope. Let's try... You know, the one time I don't want a wall run, I just want a wall up. You actually decided to do the wall run. Thanks, game. Yeah, I don't think climbing on top of those is in a priority for Ryu at the moment. Or ever, now that I'm thinking about it. And we get little military drones that are going to chase us down and shoot us. Because why not? Actually, you know what? These drones are very easy to deal with the windmill shuriken. So yeah, let's just do that. And try our best to not fall off the edge here. I don't know if these things like respawn forever, but I remember they're being annoying, so there's probably a fair amount of them at the very least. There we go, I got one of them, even though I took the damage in the process. There you go, got another one. I mean, they don't give out that much health, but the little bit is, you know, useful enough. There we go, got you. Windmill shuriken works out pretty well for these guys. Not perfectly, but it does the job. There we go. And they're very kind about almost always dropping the blue essence, even if it's not guaranteed. It's pretty close. There we go. And you got very confused on the way down there, sir. It went on like a little zigzag firefly path. Okay, I'm gonna need you to calm down there, guys. Yeah, they might just be infinite. I'm not entirely sure. Ooh, that worked out nice. Got a threefer. I'm gonna need you guys to calm down there, dude. APFSDS cores, armor piercing, fusel something DS cores. Basically, they're armor piercings. The core section of tank shells made from heavy tungsten material. They have superb penetration capabilities. So yeah, real nice. Again, why they have these type of arrows here, I'm not entirely sure, but I'll take it since they're very useful for us. Right, where's that other scarab that I have no idea where it's at? Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it eventually. Let's see what we got here. It turns on the lights. And it moves the platform just a little bit for us. Oh, I think it makes it a back and forth type of platform there. Yeah, that'll be semi-useful for us. But for now, let's go see what's down this way. There might be a switch to turn off the spawning helicopter drone dudes here, but I don't recall if it actually is or if it's just, you know, wishful thinking on my part. Or they might have just stopped spawning now, which would be great. There's a treasure chest over there. We're on our way over there. There's absolutely nothing over here, apparently. Okay, let's go on the little rotating platform, which I think... Okay, I managed to make both of them rotate, so that's really nice for us. And let's not get too gung-ho and jump off the ledge here. Let's see. Yeah, like that. Son of a bitch. Excuse me. And this isn't even the annoying part of the chapter yet. I mean, it's kind of annoying, but, you know, we'll get to the real good annoying stuff with the boss. Go away, nose. Alright, let's go over here. I need to get right over there. Okay, it looks like the little dudes did stop spawning, so it was just like a really large amount of spawning little bastards. Which is fine, I guess. It's not too bad. Alright, we need to get over here. Alright, there's... Ryu! How did you not make that jump, dude? Did I... Come on, game. That should have made that jump right there. I mean, unless there's another way to make the jump that I'm not aware of, that is a perfectly jumpable gap for Mr. Ninja here. Let's go ahead. Ah! Impatience. Impatience, thy name is Poodle. I think this thing might be programmed to be always going away from you, like when you get up there. I think a lot of games do stuff like that. Like, if you're just, like, approaching something, it'll be always at a position where you have to, like, wait for it for a second, even if you've already activated it, and it should be, like, doing, like, a little timer thing. I could just be entirely mistaken about that, but it seems like that's how a lot of things in games are, where it's just like, hey, you ran up to it, and it's just going to be, you know, just on the opposite side of where you are right now, to have to make you wait an extra, like, 15 seconds. I don't know why they would do that, besides, you know, padding the playtime of the game, but it just seems like that's a thing. Okay, it actually is coming towards us this time, so that's nice. Alright, Ninja, let's use those skills to actually, you know, get where we're going here. There we go. Let's go as far as we can to the edge. Okay, apparently there's a different way to get to that, because that's just not going to work. I guess. It seems like it should. Like, it 100% seems like it should, but apparently it's not going to, and that's not great. I'm going to try one more time here, because I feel like we should be able to make... we should be able to make that. I don't know why you can't make that jump. Ryu is very athletic, and that should not be a problem jump for him, but, well, it is at the moment. You know, let me see what the guide has to say about it. Okay, let's put the dragon sword on and see if this works. Basically, it says use the sword to get like a little extra. Yeah, it says like use that to get like a little extra bit of room here. So let's see, if we're right here, we jump, takes us right there, and then if we use the okay, actually we don't need to be the right specific tile. Let's see. If we jump at this tile right here, let's see, 1 foot on it, it gets us basically 2 tiles. And I guess, yeah, I guess the extra little heavy attack gets you just a little bit more distance. Not a lot, but some. Alright, so let's get a running jump. No? Okay. Yeah, it's definitely not that, because that's not giving me a distance at all. So, but it is saying that that's how you get it. So, it might just be a trial and error thing. Like a whole lot of trial and a whole lot of error. I mean, why they have to make it that tight of a jump in the first place, I'm not entirely sure, but hey, do what you gotta do. There you go. Barely made that. Alright, we have 2 on us. We're going to get 1 more. I think we have enough for, like, 25. Whatever. Ryu, you fucking asshole. You jumped right off to the side instead of the other way. No. Yeah, we're going to have for whatever the 25 reward is, which might be good, might not. I don't remember off the top of my head. I don't remember most of the rewards off the top of my head. I did remember the double Aharo at 20, because that was one of my favorite weapons. Honestly, we haven't actually put the Dragon Sword to use for a little while, just because The dual swords are more fun in my opinion, and so is the flail and the double haro. I mean, the dragon sword is just a basic katana. I mean, it's got good abilities and good stats, but it's just basic. And why go for basic when you can go for weird buster sword thing? Fucking A, Clout. You keep jumping to the fucking right like an idiot. Or Ryu, sorry. Like, I'm right in front of it, and I'm aiming at the platform, but I think I might be, like, very slightly tilting the control stick to the right, and that's causing him to say, hey, fuck it, we're gonna go flying off in the distance like Michael fucking Jordan here. Yeah, apparently I just tilt my jumps to the right here, so I need to calm down on that. Okay, let's go ahead and... There you go. Fuck it! God damn it, game. I pressed the jump button there, but because I was close enough to the edge, the movement caused me to just, you know, jump off the edge instead. I forget what other game had that problem for me. Like, if you didn't... Like, you had to, like, move for a second in order to get your forward jump. I forget what game that was, but I remember it, and I remember it being irritating. Let's go here. Apparently we don't need the triangle jump for that. I wish I could go back to my 18 to 20-year-old self and see if I had this much problems back then, as I am now. I mean, I probably did, but I might not have actually. Who knows? I like to think I have gotten a little better at some games since I've been 18 to 20 years old. You know, being that was 16 to 18 years ago. But who knows? Could just be wishful thinking on my part. I mean, I know, like, some of my reflexes are definitely slower, but that's for, like, real life. Yeah, I think I've got better at some stuff, like the strategy and tactics part, but maybe the actual, like, ability to jump has diminished since then. Okay, I'm going to try this one more time, and then I'm going to give up and save it for next episode, because we've been literally jumping through this fucking area for past, like, 10-15 minutes now, and it's getting a little fucking ridiculous here. Okay, there we go. Why they couldn't just give us a damn ladder, I don't fucking know, but oh well. Watch, we're gonna get over there, it's gonna be like a basic health potion or some shit. Actually, it would not surprise me if that's exactly what it was, because it doesn't really need to be anything else over there. It's not gonna be a scarab, that's for sure. There you go. 20 minutes later. Okay, great spirit, that's, you know, acceptable. It's not fantastic, but it's acceptable. Alright, we gotta get over there. Okay, so I was right where I needed to be, but I jumped off like an idiot. Okay, so there we go. Grab this chest, see if I can spot Mr. Scarab number 2. Actually, the second scarab might be a little further up in the area, now that I'm thinking about it. And then the other one is kind of near the rooftop, it said. Spiritual life elixir, great. Alright, so yeah, I think the second scarab might be like in here, or it might be on top of the, yeah, it might be up here. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's not jump off, Mr. Ryu. Thank you. Where is... I think this will open the military gate so we can actually go fight the boss and whatnot. And there's like nothing in here for camera movement, at least. Shutter control card key. Awesome. That will let us do something. Map of military supply base. Okay, I can deal with that. So it's just the warehouse, pretty much. And let's go ahead and get out of here. And I think the shutter supply thing opens one of these, right? No? Yeah, it opens this thing right here. Okay, cool. But we're going to go ahead and open that next episode, and we'll go ahead and see what it brings us. So guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good night.